Hello friends, today what we are going to do is we are going to make an art using your name. Okay, so let's see the supplies that we need. We need a paper, um, we need an aluminum foil piece of aluminum foil, or you can even use a Ziploc bag. Also, if you can't find an aluminum sheet, aluminum foil, then we need some markers. We need the crayons. We need some crayons also. Okay. So another thing that we need is some water and a brush. If you have a brush, let that put the brush. Yeah. If you have a brush. If you don't have a brush at home, what you can do is you can even use a sponge to do this. Okay, or a paper towel. So maybe I'll grab a paper towel and show you how to do that when we reach that part. Okay, so let's see how we do this. Let's get into the project. We're going to take the paper, and then what we're going to do is you are going to write your name, first name and your last name. I hope, my friends, I hope you guys have learned how to write your first name and last name by now. So first thing, we are going to make a line right in the middle. We are placing the paper in the portrait style. If you have a very long name, you can place the paper in this way, the landscape style. I'm going to place the paper in the portrait style, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line, a horizontal line, but I would like the line to start from, not from the middle of the paper. So how will you find the middle of the paper? If you fold the paper together like this, let both the sides meet, fold it like that, and then press it down. This is the middle, right? I'm not going to draw the line from the middle, maybe a little bit down. Can you see this is the middle? From here to here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a line like that, a diagonal line. Okay, and then I'm going to write my name this way and my last name like this. So your name should be written on the it should be resting on the line. So watch how we do that. So you can take a pencil and do this, but I want you guys to see it well, so I'm using this permanent marker. If you're using the pencil, you can you need to, after we are done writing with the pencil, you need to use your black crayon. So maybe I'll use the black crayon to write my name so you guys can see how it is. Okay, so I'm going to take my black crayon. I'm going to straight away write with the crayon. Okay, so I'm going to write my name. So do you see it touches the line and it goes all the way to the top. Then I T H Y A. So it should touch the line and it should be touching the top of the paper. See how I wrote that? Now I'm going to write my last name. So when I'm writing my last name, it should be touching this line. Okay, so I'm going to start from here. J it should be touching the bottom. You can go all the way to the bottom. See, I wrote my name touching. So the first name was written like this. It should be touching the bottom of the line that we made, the diagonal line that we made, and it should be touching the top. And the next one, it should be touching the top and then coming all the way down. Okay, so if you want, after you're done with the writing your name, you can go over the name and make it really nice and dark. I'm going to go over it one more time, make it nice and dark. See that your letters are not small. It should go all the way to the top. Excuse me. So once that is done, you are going to take this aluminum foil, and then you're going to, maybe I'm just going to make a mark here. See, I'm matching the bottom of the, I just want to make how big this is, okay? Okay, so this is the length of my aluminum foil. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the markers. I'm going to take the colors that I like, and then I'm going to color over here. There may be spots that looks like that. It doesn't matter. I need to color. I'm just using 3 colors. Okay, so the 3 colors that I'm going to use are like a yellow, orange, and red. You can, the other set of 3 colors that you can use is blue, green, or purple. Okay, so we are just using warm colors and cold colors together. You're not mixing up the colors because we don't want the colors to mix too much. If all the colors mix together, you're going to get brown. You don't want the names to become brown. So I'm just, maybe I'll add. You should not put your hand on top of this, okay? So, and then I'm going to take this and then watch, let me put this away. So in case you don't have markers to do this, you can color inside each section. So this part, this whole thing, you can color one color with crayon. This whole thing, you can color one color. And this whole thing, you can color another color, color. So you can color that way, okay? If you have markers, this is what you're going to do. So you're going to put some water on the paper. So putting the water on the paper can be done with the paper towel also, right? Or if you have a spray bottle, you can spray the water onto this one. And then let's take this, and then I'm going to put this on top of my paper, put it down. I'm going to press it down. I'm not moving my paper, the aluminum foil. I'm just pressing it down. Press it a few times. And maybe I'll say abracadabra, or what is the word, what is that thing that you say when you're doing magic? Say that, and then you're going to open this up and then see what happens. You have a very colorful painting, right? So this is the art that even without paint you can make paint art, okay, with markers. So this is what we learned today. So in case you don't have the marker, let me quickly show you guys. I'm going to let this dry. You can you should not be doing anything with this right now because it's going to be it is going to rip, okay? So put that for drying, and then let me show you guys how to make where is this? Let me find a paper. If you don't have crayon, if you don't have markers. So here I have another paper. I already drew the diagonal line, okay, and I'm going to write my name. So it should be touching on the bottom and it should go all the way to the top. I'm going to do this quickly and then I'll show you how to color this with the crayon, if that is what you have at home. All the way down. Okay, so what you'll do is so I have my name on the paper. This was okay. So what you'll do is you'll choose one color at a time, okay? So what I'm going to do is, so here this is like a shape, right? Because it has sides, so I'm going to color inside each shape with a different color. So again, I'm just going to stick to last time we used 3 colors, right? So here I'm going to use only 3 colors. So you can use 3 colors. So this is more purplish, so maybe I'll put purple, blue and green. So these are the 3 colors that I'm going to use. So the next section, so the colors, don't color the section next to each other with the same color. Where is I need green and blue. So these are the 3 colors. These are the cold colors. Red, yellow and orange were the warm colors. So you can use, we are trying to limit the number of colors we use and see how it turns out, okay? So each section you are going to color with a different color. Okay. Or if you guys want to use the rainbow colors, you can use the rainbow color also. So this is like another section, so I'm just going to put another color here. Okay, so you got the idea how this is to be done. If you don't have markers at home, it is still going to look beautiful. So it doesn't matter what coloring material you have at home, you can make art. If you don't have anything, you can just write your name and then make art like that, right? So the same thing for your last name also. So this is how the first name looked, and then do the same thing for the last name. So I think you got an idea of how it's done, right? So then let me show you how our painted thing is looking. So it will look a little bit different than this one, but both are going to look great. Okay, so till we meet next week, bye bye.